Hey everyone, my name is Julie Heath. I am a learner ambassador here at Nightingale College, and this video is going to go over Sherpath. So hang in there. There are a ton of them, but we're going to get through this together. So I'm just going to go over, I'm going to share my screen real quick. I'm going to go over what Sherpath is, how to get there if you haven't already gotten there, and just kind of some tips and tricks. So all right, so I am in one of my classes right now. It's week 2, day 2 of the semester, and so I just wanted to show you where to go if you haven't already figured it out. If you're new to Nightingale, welcome. We're happy that you're here. And Sherpath, in my opinion, I know some people get really annoyed with Sherpath because there's a lot of different assignments that you will have for Sherpath. But in my personal opinion, I love Sherpath, and I will tell you why. There are a lot of resources and a lot of books that you have. All of that information is very helpful and very useful. And yes, please read as much as you can. However, Sherpath assignments are designed so that you can have an overall concept of whatever subject matter you're talking about. So I'm just going to go in real quick and show you where Sherpath is. I'm in week 2. This is my Sherpath assignment. So I'm just going to click on the assignment link. In week 1 of the semester, if you have Sherpath assignments, you are going to, if you've never enrolled in Sherpath before, so in your very first course where you have Sherpath, you will have to enroll. So you'll have to go through the log on process. Once you've done that, then you won't ever have to do that again. It should auto populate for you. Okay, so then you go into this part and click on the bar, and it will take you into another window. I already have it open, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on it. Okay, so this is my Sherpath for this week. As you can see, I have several different things that I can read, case studies, there's PowerPoints. All of this is incredible information. I highly suggest going through them. If you're like me, you like to take notes manually, like the old-fashioned way. You can print out the PowerPoints and take notes on the PowerPoints, or just go through the Sherpaths themselves and take notes. Okay, I've already done one of my assignments for the week, but I'm going to go into the second one. So another thing you'll see is the ones that have, oh shoot, I didn't do it. So over here in this area, it will say, let me see, actually, let me see if I can show you. I have another class that has Sherpath, and I have not done them yet. So I will show you what it looks like when you have, when you haven't done them yet. Because it looks a, oops, oh, sorry. Clicked on the wrong thing. When you have not done Sherpath yet, it will look like, after it loads, shoot, same one. Sorry, I thought I was in a different course. Let's try this one. Week 2. Please don't take me to the same one. Okay, as you can see, I have one past due from last week. I will get that done. So this is what it looks like when you've completed it. So it'll have a check mark, completed before the due date. If you are late, which you are allowed to be late, I highly suggest getting them done on time. But if you are late, it is a 1-point-something% deduction. So if you end up going through and getting an A on the assignment, then you'll still be able to get an A. But every point counts, so keep that in mind. Okay, so we're going into week 2. This is what it looks like when you have not completed your Sherpath yet and you have not started it. So it says the blue dot and it says not started. So that's how you know which ones you still need to go into. It looks like I have 4 for this week. Actually 3, because this one is an EAQ quiz. And I don't know if that one is for points. Oh, it may actually be. Okay. Anyway, so you'll go through and you'll just go through each of your Sherpath assignments. This is a good place to go to figure out how many that should be. Like I said before, you have your reading materials, your PowerPoints, your case studies. In most cases, you'll have a case study. Like, for example, this one, actually, this one does not have a case study. My other one does have a case study. So you'll see case study. So that's really helpful, actually, because you can use those case studies in your concept maps, actually. So, and I will do another video on concept maps because that is a big one. So keep that in mind when you're going to do concept maps. Come back to Sherpath because there will be several different places where you can go and find case studies. You can find them in your books as well, especially the Concept for Nursing book, Concepts for Nursing Practice, something like that. Anyway, that one's a really good for concept maps as well. Okay, so in Sherpath, let me just show you. I've already completed this one, but I'm just going to show you kind of what to do, how to get there. So you click on each assignment. This is what it will look like. It gives you an overview of how long it generally should take you to finish the assignment. So please keep that in mind when you are going through these. Some of them are a little bit longer, like an hour, a little over an hour. Some of them are 15 minutes, 18 minutes. It really just depends on the concept. This one is 29 minutes. Depending on if you have distractions like your phone or children or whatever the case may be, you may take you a lot longer than 29 minutes or whatever. So keep that in mind. You do have the option, I know this one is completed, but you do have the option of clicking on this bar. It says continue where you left off. And then it will take you to wherever you are. It does save wherever you are in the assignment. You'll go through each one of these, make sure you open every section. Actually, let me go back because I'm going to show you. I'm in the middle of this assignment. So I will show you, see it says in progress right here. Okay, so this is going to be 26 minutes, unless you're making a video about it. So I'm going to click on continue where I left off. I'm still just past the introduction. So I'm going to click on continue where you left off. You want to make sure you read through all of the material. Please don't just skip through. You are robbing yourself of valuable information unless you're reading the books. Instead of doing all the Sherpaths, in that case, you just zip through and, I mean, you can answer all the questions and there will be quizzes throughout the assignment and one at the end. So if you have read the books and you're going that route, that's great. If you've read the material previously, that's great. But this has a lot of great information and it's very pointed. So it's going to give you the main points. Like this is the bullet point version of the book, in my opinion. So you want to go through, take notes, notate the things that you're not familiar with, and then make sure that you're opening all of the different sections and reading the information. There may be some places that have like a wheel where it has little dots. You click on each of the dots so that to get the information. You'll know it when you see it. So just make sure you're going through and clicking on all of the things that you need to open to get all of the information. And then, like I said, take notes, because that will definitely help you when you're going through the quizzes and when you are studying. And these are little tidbits of pearls of wisdom. I'm just going to click through. Okay, so this is my first micro quiz, and you will have one or two, depending, or a couple, depending on the length of the Sherpath assignment. I'm not going to go through it because I don't want to give anybody answers, but you'll go through and complete all of the whole assignment. There's a summary page, and this is just kind of give you an overview of the assignment. Take just a few minutes and read through this. Just familiarize yourself with it, because then you have the quiz at the end. The quiz is also called the lesson assessment. The lesson assessment, I'm going to go back to my other one because I want to show you what it looks like afterwards. So the lesson assessment is going to be the quiz. And that's where I was going to go through. It'll just look like another one of the little mini quizzes. It's the same type of thing between, I don't know, I think the most questions I've had was like 24. And the least amount of questions was like five or six. So it really just depends on the length of your Sherpath assignment. But after you're done taking the quiz, it will give you a performance. And I did get 100% on this one. So, but if you did not, if you have incorrect, you can go to click on incorrect, and it will give you your, it'll look just like this, except it'll have the incorrect one and the correct one. And it also gives you the rationales. So this is a great resource for you to learn why you made the mistake and to correct it. And then once you have done that, and you kind of have an idea of why you got it wrong, you can go back, hit done, don't hit the back button, hit done, and then go back. You don't have to go through the entire assignment again. You can if you would like to. If you're missing some information and you want to brush up on it, you can definitely do that. You can click to specific parts in the assignment, and then it won't affect anything really. But if you hit lesson assessment again, that takes you right back to the quiz, and it resets it so that you can take it again. So if you wanted to get 100 points on all of your Sherpath assignments, I would suggest taking the lesson assessment as many times as needed in order to get that 100 points, because like I said, every point counts. So, and then again, after you've taken the quiz, the last quiz, your last quiz that you took will show in performance. It won't show the previous one. It will just show the most recent one. So then you just click on performance and see, or it will just take you to the performance after the quiz, and it will show you if you've missed any, what your score was, and all the rationales. Anyway, that was just a little tidbit of Sherpath assignments. Now I'm going to go back really quick and show you EAQs, because these are very, very helpful. I did make another video just on EAQs, I think, because it is such a help when you're studying. So I am still in Sherpath, as you can see. And if I wanted to make a study set for flashcards or whatever the case may be, I'm going to go here to this left-hand side, and I'm going to click on Start a Self-Study Quiz, EAQ. Okay. Create a quiz. I'm going to do custom because I want it to be specific to certain things. And I'm going to do which topic should I do? Let's do HESI concepts. And then I can go through and I can choose whichever concepts that I really want to focus on. Inflammation, intracranial regulation. I can just pick, I'll just do that for now. And then I'll go down and I'll select how many questions that I want. I'll say, I got about 20 minutes, so I'll do 15 questions just to make sure. And then I click on Start Quiz, and it will populate a quiz for you based on the criteria that you chose. So I can go through and answer the questions and see kind of where I'm at. It will also give you the rationales, so that's definitely helpful as well. So that's pretty much it. I would highly suggest going through and studying as much as you can whenever you get a minute. Study, 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 because it really, really matters. What you put into this is what you get out of it. So don't cut corners. You are doing yourself a disservice if you do that. So anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And that's all for me. So flame forward.